episode 31. Was good.
Hell yeah.
We are back for another episode, baby, and we are bringing back the infamous stream loved Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg with 1G.
yeah, with 1G.
That way we don't get copyrighted, you know.
Yeah, if you guys have tuned into the stream, you get that joke. Anyways, yeah, Jules is back, hanging out. Is this gonna be your last week, Jules?
Yes, it is. This is the last week. I leave on Sunday, and then I'm off back to Yellowstone for, yeah.
Are you coming?
Remember, you can just take the mic. You can just hold on to it.
Are you coming to
Sorry
stay
about
with
that.
me?
It depends on if it's still snowing in Denver.
Okay, it shouldn't be
Because I looked at the weather right now from Denver all the way up to Yellowstone. It's just ice covered up there.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like, if it's sunny, I might backtrack to Colorado Springs for a day. Could be kind of nice, but I have no idea right now. It's kind of up in the air.
All right. Cool.
You know.
Well, maybe you will see.
But I got a gift for you when I see you again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Last gift.
And I know what it is.
Last gift was a Christmas ornament, which we put on our tree. Yeah, it was there. It was there. Trust me.
That would have been rude as fuck if you didn't, bro. I'm be honest.
Oh yeah, that'd be disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
So guys, obviously, if you can't tell, I upgraded my quality of facial features. Got a better camera, just for you guys. And
I'm holding my mic.
and Matt's holding his mic. So I'd hold mine,
Tonight
but I have the cords all like nice and neat under my desk, like through the little hole. And if I pull my mic out, it's gonna piss me off.
I got mine situated where they're neat enough so I can maneuver it. It works, okay?
So my desk is like an L shape, right? So let's say it's like this. It points out, and
it's
then,
more like a diamond shape.
Yeah, it's like diamond
kinda.
shape. But the back corner, like in front of my feet, it's a little box that's like cornered. And back there, it's just a wire orgy.
just don't talk about back there.
Yeah, all of my wires are just stuffed back there. So like it looks nice and neat.
I can't wait to come and like see your play. Well, I guess you'll be moving soon, but I can't wait to come see your setup.
Yeah.
And stuff, so I can see your wire orgy, and then you can come see mine. We can talk about our wire orgies together.
We've be seeing each other's wire orgies.
They're both pretty bad.
No, okay. To be fair, Jules, last time you saw my setup, it was on the kitchen table where nothing was hidden. Okay, everything was laid out.
I don't like anything hidden. I like clearancy, baby. I need to see everything.
I just realized I still have Sergio's fucking Lego The Incredibles stream still up.
Oh yeah. Also, if you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and go watch. Is it Sponge Grease or is it Sergio Polo?
No, it's Sponge 24 Grease.
Sponge 24 Grease on Twitch. He's usually streaming Warzone, but tonight he's streaming,
Lego's The
Lego
Incredibles. It's always
that's dope too.
It's always Sergio. Leave it to Sergio to have the most random game pulled up, and he's been streaming for almost 3 hours.
Hey, but I want to circle back to the wire orgy thing.
Okay, all right.
Like, I know Jules gave us both shade, but you should see his little setup he's got going on in the area I set up for him, because it's bad. It's bad. Like, I'll let Jules get a word in, but
I mean, as he set it up for me, so I mean, it's not my fault. I'm just working with what I got,
Your room, yeah, and he's just there temporarily, so it's kind of like you can't.
Yeah, well, you know what? You should be grateful you're not playing Genshin on mobile anymore. Let's just say that. I'll be holding onto this mic the rest of the night.
Yeah, just be thankful you're not sitting at my kitchen table playing on your mobile while I'm over here with the fucking.
I need to address that. For those of you guys that don't know, Genshin Impact is, for one, a massive game which requires massive amount of storage, and playing it on mobile is just like unreal to think about. But for it being a mobile game, it translated really well to PC and console and everything. But okay, why is it not on Switch? Like, Nintendo, you're missing out on like one of the best games you could fucking have on your system. It's literally, it feels like a Nintendo game. Like, what is going on there?
I think,
like, if there was ever a game to add, dude, people would be spending money on the go with the Switch. Like, what are you doing? Partner up with Genshin. I need it. Like, this should not be like this should not have been a thing. Like, why has Nintendo not got their paws in this? Like, that's ridiculous.
Nintendo.
Any comments, Jules?
Hold up. It says right here, because I've been hearing talk about this.
Ooh.
I believe. Blah, blah, blah. I think the end of 2022.
You know what? I would love to see like a Pokemon Genshin crossover. You know?
Oh yeah, here we go. The Genshin Impact Switch, on the other hand,
that'd be kind of fire.
is not slated to be released until the end of 2022, so the end of this year. In any case, it's possible it'll happen soon, as Hoyoverse has kept a tight lid on the situation and hasn't given any fresh details on the Genshin Impact Switch version.
I mean,
So
I just don't get
it's
it.
coming, but yeah, like why?
Like, why have they slept on this? Like, literally, they already made a game that's so
Dude,
similar. Like,
imagine-
Breath of the Wild is.
Imagine the profit they could make an extra. Like that's just extra profit if they just release it for the Switch.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I would download it on Switch because if I'm ever going on vacation or something, I can bring my. I usually bring my Switch with me on vacation. Like if I'm waiting in an airport or just on a road trip.
Yeah, no, for sure, same.
So it's like I could play Genshin. I would totally like it. I'm guaranteed it would look beautiful on it. Like Breath of the Wild had like the same type graphics. I mean, the one thing is like the online compatibility. Like obviously, like playing online. But the thing is, there's not even voice chat in there because Nintendo has a whole nother app for voice chat, which I think is ridiculous. But
Genshin doesn't have
it is
voice
what
chat
it is on that.
anyway, so it's not like they have to worry about it.
And the other thing is, I don't know if you know this, Cody, but you can literally plug a keyboard into your Switch dock and just use that to type, and it just works.
Damn.
What? Excuse? That's no. Okay. Going to do some reworking of my Switch when I get back to Yellowstone.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like you could just buy any keyboard, plug it in, and boom, you can just type. Like if you have to type something, if you're just like, if you don't want to fucking type like your username or whatever, just have your keyboard handy, just type it in real quick, easy.
Huh. Talking about that makes me. The only reason I thought of this because I was talking about this with Serge earlier was the PSP. I missed the PSP.
Bro, those were some times.
Dude, so
Jules,
sick.
I feel like I never had a PSP, but I had friends that had PSPs.
Bro, it was like that I don't know, like it had an internet browser. It worked just like a PlayStation, like literally just like a PlayStation. So
that's what was cool about it.
Yeah, and so what made it even more dope was there was like really no restrictions or holds on the PSP. Not a lot of like developers as well as even Sony really had any restrictions on it. So like, for example, I remember specifically God of War that I was playing on there. I downloaded just a shit ton of mods because it was like you go to the browser, you downloaded the PSP, boom, you have it. Man, like, yeah, I remember we were talking about 100%ing games. Mine was the freaking Legos Star Wars, like the saga, all three of them or whatever.
Oh,
that was my go-to shit.
Mine was, I remember having the PSP. I love the PSP, by the way. Like, that was, like...
Sick.
I'm upset that they didn't, like, advance that further.
Yeah.
To be honest. Because, like, that could have been, like, the Switch, honestly.
Bro, it was. Yeah, like, it was so ahead of its time.
Like, my favorite game on that was the Final Fantasy game. I loved that every time. Like, I got trouble in school playing that class multiple times.
Bro, it's just crazy to me that, like... Imagine if the PSP was released at the time era of the Switch. Because the Switch was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, it's handheld. I mean, obviously, the thing about the Switch is you can dock it and play, But like
Right.
the PSP, I think it was just the wrong era for the release because it didn't do well. And
I mean, it did pretty well, I thought. I mean, I think it was just
first, but it didn't.
It was competing against all the Nintendo handhelds. Is the thing. It was competing against the
Yeah.
Game Boy, Nintendo DS. You know, the handhelds that had been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And I mean, the thing is, the PSP had some crazy features because I knew you could like get DVDs and like watch movies on it and shit too.
Oh yeah.
Which was crazy to me because I remember seeing like, I don't know, like
Bad Boys
this
2.
kid, like
That was my movie
Yeah.
I had on there. I had a lot of movies, but I just remember specifically always watching Bad Boys 2. Or the first one, I don't remember. That and what's that movie with Vin Diesel, Riddick? Is that it?
Oh,
Chronicles of
yeah.
Riddick.
Yeah.
That movie was fire.
Yeah, that was
that movie was gas.
I was always watching the original one though, obviously on the first one.
Right. Honestly, dude, I think it'd be crazy to see PlayStation or Sony just to drop another handheld like
Dude.
the new PSP because for one, it would look super slick.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it would look so dope.
Yeah.
And it would probably be insane, but the price, how much do you think it would run for?
Shit.
How much do you think it would run for, Julian?
I'd say like at least 400 or 500.
Yeah, depending if it's built like the PS5, I would say like 500 minimum.
I'd say, I'd say maybe 400. 400 seems good. 5 almost seems a little too high, and 3 almost seems a little too low. I feel like
Fair
4
enough.
would be a good sweet spot. Because I'm thinking in terms of the Switch. Obviously, the Switch doesn't have a lot of the capabilities. It's cheaper because you can't do as much, and it's also Nintendo. But that's like what, 300 for a Switch? 300, I think.
But you also have to think how much. Yeah, the Switches are like you were saying, like 400, right? So if they priced it at 400, you might get people saying, "Well, why would I want to get that whenever I could just get a Switch instead?" Yeah. So maybe they might even price it a little bit lower to be more competitive at first.
No, it's Sony. I highly doubt they would do that.
Yeah. Well, honestly, the other thing is on the flip side, it being today's generation and them seeing a PSP for the first time, they'd probably have insane graphics and probably like obviously like an exclusive game just for PSP.
Yeah.
It would probably be super hyped.
And think about it too. Like if you don't have a Switch by now, unless you're like 10, 11, 12 years old and you just don't have the money to do it. But I'm saying like if you don't have a Switch now and you're not like if you already have a Switch or you don't have a Switch now, you're probably not either going to get one or don't care to have one, or you already have one. So it's like,
yeah, true.
Instead of comparing the two, it's like, oh, I could have a Switch. Well, that's been out forever now. It's like everyone, I swear there'd be a line out GameStop for a PSP right now. Like
Yeah.
a PSP drop.
And that's like, because like people, they like the best new thing. Like the
Yeah,
iPhone
too.
12 Pro came out like a year and a half ago.
13.
And like now see everybody has the 13.
Yeah.
And like people everywhere have already had that. I'm like, y'all, they just released the iPhone 12 Pro like a couple years ago. Like it's already like y'all already ditched your iPhones. Like,
dude, did y'all see Matt? I think I may have told you this. They're re-releasing their new. You know how like they always drop like iPhone Color or like kind of like the cheaper iPhone.
Right.
Well, their new cheap iPhone that's releasing this year is the iPhone 8.
What?
It's the iPhone 8 with new updated like graphics card, or not graphics card, but like
I don't get it. And they'll make money off it too.
Yeah.
They'll make money off it too. They'll probably fucking like.
Do I answer?
Should we get a live call from mom? Probably not.
No.
Probably not. Just in case. Could be something like
she sent me like
personal.
7 houses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just want to talk about that. But anyways, what were you saying? I forgot.
I don't know. Basically about the PSP. I like thinking about it though. Like the PSP would be insanely hyped if it released
it'd be
today.
so hyped,
But
bro.
here's the other thing: Xbox has never released a handheld, and I feel like in today, if as soon as Sony like said they were gonna make one, Xbox would have to do it at this point.
What would that look
Like, they would
like? What
have
would
to.
there? Because like we could envision.
It would be terrible
We could
looking. Like,
envision
let's
a
think about
Sony
it.
handheld, a Nintendo handheld. Like, what the fuck would a Microsoft handheld look like? Because they're always trying to go with they're one of their newest phones, right? It's a flip phone, but it's all touchscreen. You flip it, it looks like an iPhone touchscreen, but then you could open it and it's just one big screen, like a fucking iPad.
It'd be called the W box.
It'd be called the Y box because it's after X.
Well, I was saying before X, it's smaller.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It would probably look super modern. I would think it'd probably be like a really like edgy looking Switch, if I were to guess. It'd almost look like an off-brand Switch.
It'd be a brick with a screen in it. Literally. That's literally how it'd go.
Well, that's like, yeah, they're like boxy. You know, they think of like all their
they
shit's
always
always
have
like
like that
box.
boxy.
Yeah. I mean, I get why, but
I guarantee one of the like exclusive releases would be like Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt in my mind. It'd be that, or it'd be like Halo, or just like one of the old Xbox games. Like,
bro, not gonna lie, this fake handheld, it looks kind of dope. Hold up.
really?
Yeah, look at
Did
this.
you find an Xbox fake handheld?
Yeah, I just typed it.
That'd be crazy.
Hold
Where'd
on.
you send it in?
I'll send it in pics. Not gonna lie, it's exactly what we were just talking about. It'd be squared. It'd be a box.
I mean, they call them Xboxes for a reason. You know, like,
and that's also, they're dropping the ball, bro. Like, they're the ones with the box in their name. Like, they could have made a handheld box like so long ago.
yeah, that's kind of what I figured it'd look like.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's an edgy Switch.
That literally looks exactly like what we were talking about. And I hadn't even seen that picture before.
Right? Yeah.
I hadn't even seen that picture.
No, I hadn't
I just
either.
knew that's what it would look like. Sony's would look insane. It would look crazy as fuck. It would be
Bro, they'd
wild
be
looking.
like-
It would be so clean.
They'd give us like 3D mode with some slick, pristine Sony glasses.
Bro, are you kidding me? It'd be like holographic mode. It'd be like be able to pop out of the screen. Dude, that'd be funny. It'd be like you could.
That's it.
That'd
That's
be crazy as fuck.
the release of the metaverse. It's going to be they're linked with Sony. They're going to do a duo crossover. They're going to be like, all right, metaverse on the new PSP, and you can put these glasses on and you go poop. You just
I was just thinking that with glasses.
yeah.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
glasses. That'd be slick, like Sony glasses.
Bro, watch this shit actually happen. Like, we called that.
I would buy one right now, bro. 2K, don't even care. Dropping
Yeah,
it.
right.
Hold on. I want you to imagine a world where this is real. Okay? We have PSPs that let you enter the metaverse. We got kids in fucking math class in like 9th grade just diving in, just saying, fuck it, and they're gone, bro. And they're right in a Call of Duty match.
God. Yeah, literally just imagine them just being like, God damn it, Timmy, he's in the metaverse. Fucking somebody pull his glasses off.
The teacher's just like dives in. Timmy, if you don't get your ass out here, I'm gonna fucking no scope your bitch ass.
Like the kid's sitting in class, he just takes his glasses off, he's sweating. It's like, what happens? Like, man, math is hard. just sweating over here.
It's like, you know how like in high school you try to keep your phone down, you're like this on the side, you're just looking down, but you're just stuck there. Just fucking
You're like, you have it hid in your bag, and you're like,
you're just literally like frozen, just
bro, honestly, that'd be terrifying to think about. Like, for like
Yeah.
parents,
oh my god.
like they walk into their kid's room and they're just, they have no idea. Because here's the thing.
stuck with their dick in their hand.
In today's age, when parents walk into their kid's room, right, they can see what they're playing, right?
yeah.
You know, they can see what kind of interactions they're having if they're playing. In the metaverse, what we're talking, well, at least in this situation we're talking about, the kids would just be in this fucking world. They have no idea what they're in. They don't know if they're fucking selling fake prostitutes or what. They don't know. They have no idea, bro. And half these kids would be streaming too, so it would just be like,
chaos.
and once the metaverse is able to stream, like, and once like I'm talking about, like, once this stuff is like the way to go, like, I'm not talking like PC gaming and all that's like not really a thing. I'm talking about when it's just metaverse stuff.
Yeah.
Streams will be wild.
Oh yeah,
Streams will be insane.
Dude, they already are. Like with VR, the people who stream VR, like that shit, it's already crazy. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's crazy, but I'm talking about like when it gets like hyper realistic. There's just gonna be an absolutely filthy page of streams. It's gonna be like fucking your favorite gaming shit.
Dude, I was just talking about this earlier. Is Twitch is on this like new rule. I read something about it like a couple weeks ago. These girls have figured out how to get past this barrier that Twitch has put up of inappropriate or nudity, obviously, because it's not a porn site, it's a gaming site, right?
Oh God.
Well, women have figured out if they do a bikini and hot tub and chill stream, like these girls literally have blow up hot tubs in their living rooms, streaming on Twitch, getting donations. It's like, bro, leave it to gaming. Leave us one platform, please. Stop. And they're making money selling pictures of their butthole and pay rate.
Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to get a hot tub, blow a hot tub, and just do streaming in our boxers. All right, that's what makes money,
No, I want full bathing suits. I want like full bodysuit bathing suits. I'm talking about wetsuits. I want wetsuits in like small hot tubs.
It just pisses me off. It's so stupid. And
I get what you're saying because they're just like they're like hot tub stream and they have a controller in the picture and they're just getting fucking railed.
And they have a fucking like,
it's like a 64 controller with an Xbox in the background. And they're just getting pounded. They're like, well, I guess this is gaming. They're playing a Game Boy. There's a Game Boy game on the TV with a fucking Xbox console and a Nintendo 64 controller. And all it is just them getting fucking pounded.
Yeah.
PlayStation. Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
I caught a shot.
It looks stupid enough as it is. Because, like, for example, yesterday, I was watching my buddy stream on Twitch. He was just fishing, It's not gaming, but you know what I mean.
It's not gaming.
Oh, he was actually fishing.
He was actually fishing, yes.
He was actually streaming on Twitch.
Yes. And
I thought you were. I 100% thought you were joking last time on stream.
No, I was
like whenever you said he was streaming, I was like, "That's hilarious!" Like nobody streams when they're fishing, but you were being dead serious.
No,
that's crazy.
Dead serious. Anyways, one of the recommended channels on the side was like bikini or hot tub and chill, and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I clicked on it. It looks stupid.
Guess I have to.
Hold on.
Here we go again.
Hear me out. I had read on these and I was like, there's no way they can actually get away with this shit. It looks so fucking dumb. Like, imagine if this bed was not here and there was just a hot tub in my fucking room with carpet. Like, the fuck? And she's just, and like, I'm on there for like maybe 15 seconds max, and it's just like, dono. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's not fair. That's my rant.
It's not fair, Like, I just
Moral of the story, I'm done with the internet.
If you're a man, you ain't making money. Simple as that, Like,
yeah.
This is going to be a very controversial podcast in some ways.
And if you're a female listening to this episode and you sell pictures of your butthole, I respect it. I wish I could do that. But in the meantime, I'm just angry about it.
The main point is we're not even upset about what you're doing. We're upset that what we do doesn't get the same clout you do.
Because if I could,
in all honesty,
if I could sell pictures of my butthole, sign me up. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah,
though.
no, like 100%. Yeah. If I could do what you were doing and get the same amount of followers, I'm telling you, I'd be working back here. I'd have a pole and everything. I'd be going crazy.
Yeah, I get my shit waxed for you guys. Fuck it, I'm just like everything.
I want you guys to know that we say like basically everything out of a joke. I lost my earpiece.
And if you
lost my earpiece, boys.
If you
I can't hear anything.
Hey, that's expensive. All right, you better not lose that. I'll just mic for you.
If you haven't caught on to this channel being a lot of joking after 31 episodes, what do you do? I'm just kidding. But yeah,
I mean, it's all fun and games here. You know, it's all fun and games.
until somebody whips their butthole out and sells it.
Yep,
I guess
there
that's
it
why
is.
they call them spare ribs.
That's why they call it spare ribs. No, but for real, like we say all this like out of good humor. Like, don't, if you guys get offended, you know, let us know and we'll try to explain further what we mean by it's a joke.
We try to stick to the humor
By making more
of-
jokes.
we try to stick to the humor of, you know, like one of our more favorite YouTubers, Cody Ko and Noel Miller. Like,
Yeah, Tiny Meat Gang, you know,
Tiny
represent.
TMG, yeah. And, you know,
Hey,
TMG,
pick us up.
yeah. if you're listening for whatever reason, please hit us up. Be more than happy to be a guest in the studio.
Yeah, if you guys hate us too,
Let us know, please.
let us know. We'll try to do better. I don't know.
Hey, at the 2 months I went to music school, they told me bad press is still good press, all right? There is no bad press. As long as people are talking about you, you're making money.
That's what I'm saying, Matt. We need to do something that'll get us canceled, and then we'll get all of these people that'll be like, damn, our name's out there. And then the people who think it's funny, who are like, these guys aren't canceled. Like, yeah, they did something very controversial, but it's funny. Like, that's what we got to do. We just got to.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I would rather not get bad press. I understand that bad press can be good press, but I already, like, in my head, I already know the caption I'm gonna make this video. It's friendly fired canceled ?
Maybe that'll put hashtag canceled. That'll be the
Hashtag
name.
canceled?
Yeah.
And then watch us get canceled because they're like, fuck these guys, they're right.
But they watch like one second, like, yep, they should be canceled.
Like, oh yeah, definitely. They're definitely canceled. Fuck these guys.
Definitely canceled.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah. That episode they talked about doing a fucking stream with spaghetti naked in a bathtub. Never. You're disgusting.
Hey, I'd watch that.
Yeah, a lot of people would, but we're not gonna get into that. You don't know how many times I get asked just walking down the street, hey, when are you gonna do that spaghetti bathtub thing? And I'm like, just don't have the spaghetti for it. I just don't have the pasta for it.
Hey, dude, you work
But
at a
if y'all donate $100 right now.
you work at one of the biggest Italian food chains in the U.S. and you're telling me you don't have access to that much pasta? Come on, liar!
Not legally. Not legally.
Bro,
you can
get
do it
sponsored.
at work, bro. You could just load the pasta up in
Right.
in the dish sink, and then just hop in.
Go to Olive Garden and be like, hey, y'all want to sponsor? Y'all want to be sponsored by us? We're gonna do like this thing with some pasta. Just y'all donate, it'll be fine.
Oh my god!
I don't think Olive Garden would go for that. But here's the
Here's
a
famous
thought.
if you posted that as a TikTok. That's it.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
would- that
I just
would.
walk in. Here's 10 quick ways how to get fired really fast.
Doing this for the podcast. Everyone can fuck off.
But
Step 1, talk about getting fired really fast.
But though, how long would it take somebody to stop you from doing that? Like, like, be real. Like, they'd probably
All
let
of
you go
your-
through the whole entire way.
All of your coworkers would just be curious. You know, you're over here just. All right, another bucket of pasta. Just, Matt, what are you doing? Walk over. Okay, another one.
Hey, 86 ZD. 86 ZD. What the fuck are you doing, Matt?
This is
Don't
the
worry
last
about
one.
it. You guys got tables, right?
Where's my parm at? I need the parm.
Bro, the line cooks would be fucking furious because you know how much they hate servers unless you've been there for a couple years.
I literally don't think that like I could get away with even like a bag of pasta. But here's the other plot. I mean, we're already getting gross, but so let's get nasty. I take all the used pasta and just leave it in a bag, right? I take that bag home.
So the trash.
It's already getting rough.
I'm like, I can't even like think, like literally somebody would have to pay me like 10 grand to do that.
It's
Like
used pasta.
Have
to
you
like
had-
sit in used pasta.
I know damn well y'all have ripped a bag at one point or another, taking the trash out.
Oh yeah.
Imagine
Oh, yeah.
that. So
Oh, my
just
God.
take that bag. You know, it's got the lettuce leaves, the lettuce leaves, the fucking lettuce. Jesus, all
The lettuce, the pasta,
the sauce. Like that's all you need right
just
there.
everything.
The broken glass.
Broken glass bucket, just throw it in. They're like, what the hell are you doing?
All the soups. All the soups.
Doing this for TikTok, all right? Leave me alone.
All right, tonight I'll be bathing in 100 Noki.
Just Noki, no soup.
Have Noki balls in places I shouldn't for weeks.
You'll be pooping like rabbit poop, just little balls.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting canceled this episode. I've been saying this for a couple weeks, but this is the one.
This is the one.
We're technically comedians, so just like think of us like comedians where we say out of pocket shit, but it's funny because you know it's a joke.
Or is it?
I mean, I did do stand up once or twice. Twice.
That's
that was
true.
it, but
You advertise this like you're coming out with a stand up special.
hey man, I mean you never know. Like I lived a life where I could.
Jules, I just hold on. Let me. Oh wait, I deleted Instagram. I was gonna say that was like 2019, bro. That was like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years ago. But you know, like
Yeah.
my life is crazy.
He's going on tour.
I think that was 2018. That was
It
yeah.
was even like ending of 2018, beginning of 2019.
yeah, look it up. Julian Hurd. One hit wonder.
That's Toki Loki on Instagram. Cause low key I be Toki.
Token.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Hey, I think we're it's about that time of the week for our Would You Rather. Would you rather?
Went out of frame. Went out of frame there.
I like it when you go out of frame. I get the full figure.
All right. Let's see. I tried to have some prepared here, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have anything prepared for that. After this, I'll tell you about SeaWorld and Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
damn, my face is getting white. Would you rather chew your toenails off or someone else's fingernails?
Damn. So are we saying that I'm flexible enough to like bite my own toes like with ease? Because if I have to do this with my flexibility now, I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to bite off somebody's fingernails.
Bro, all right, like, do I get to shower first, or like, if I could shower first, like, then I'll choose my own.
I'm gonna go with my own just because no matter how dirty or how nasty my feet are, I know where my feet have been.
There
is no telling whose fingers I'm gonna put in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Imagine it's like a farm worker and you have to chew off their fingernails and their hands have just been up cow's ass the whole day.
Manure and shit.
Oh. Like, yeah, I would rather do I think we're gonna have to go with my own toenails.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while, but I guess
a fisherman's.
that sounds hard to do. Chew off your toenails, like you're just gonna have to like bite and rip. A lot of people are cringing at this, but I just want you to think about biting your own toenail and ripping it. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for people with a vivid imagination.
Okay, I think I've asked this one before, but it's been a while, and plus we got Jules on here now. So, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Ooh, that is a good one. I'll let Jules kick this off since I think we have had this one.
Something similar to it, for sure.
You know, I would do the cause of my death.
Yeah.
Just because I like to have the surprise element of life. And if I know when I'm going to die, it's not going to be fun for me because I'm like, all right, I have this much time and I have ADHD, so I'm not going to do what I want to do until I have like a day left. But knowing the cause of it, I can just avoid that until it happens accidentally.
But if you know the time, you could like say like, okay, I know I'm going to die here in 2 years. I could just say fuck it and drop everything right now and just go travel because I know I'm going to die here in 2 years. But if I know I don't know. It's tough because like I would much prefer know the cause because then I can maybe try to avoid that situation. But it's like if I knew the time of my death, I could start going to do shit now. Be like, okay, I'm dying in 2 years. I'm literally selling everything and leaving. Like I don't even care.
Okay, I think I would have to go with cause because for me, it's like me knowing I have work in 2 hours, I literally can't do anything else but think about work.
Yeah.
So if I knew I was going to die, even in 10 years, I would just be thinking like, well, I only have fucking 9 years left. Fuck everything. Like, but if I knew the cause,
true.
the same thing, I would be paranoid. But like, think about this. Think about you saying you want to know the cause. And then it's like it says your wife kills you. Would you just be looking at Tori out of the corner of your eye every day like, you son of a bitch? I don't know how you do it, but... oh, shit. That's it. That's how you die right there. Literally.
You guys just see me die as soon as it just comes off. I'm like...
But what if it's something like bizarre, like a fucking whale attack or a bee sting? What do you like? Would you just be pissed off or something
just, like never go towards the ocean again?
What if it's choked on water?
Then that would fucking suck because
choked on no. I'll give you something better. Choked on steak. So you'd just be paranoid about eating a delicious steak every time.
I think water would be worse. I think water is worse because you have to drink water every day. You can like not eat a steak every day, you know.
But also, you say steak. I'm like, what kind of steak? A wooden steak or a meat steak? Because that's the thing. Like, if you really say one thing, there's like you never know. Like water, I'm like, all right, then I can probably drink water. I may die, but I'm not gonna go swimming in water. Like,
that's true. You could like be jumping like cliff jumping. You water shot up your butthole, and you could die from that. That's a real cause.
Okay,
of death.
now
that's a real thing.
What if it gives you something detailed like this? This is gonna get graphic again. You get your dick so good that you die.
You what?
You're just like
you what? Your dick?
You get your dick sucks so good that you die. You're just like sitting there. You're like, that sounds amazing, but like, I don't know now. You're like, I don't know.
Matt said all the pockets. Ouch.
That's out of pocket. But I want you to think about that. You're like, because at the time, being a guy, we're all guys on the podcast here. You're like, you think about it, you're like, sounds insane. At the same time, you're like, damn, I'm a little paranoid now.
well, because like the only way I can see you dying from that is if somebody bit your dick off, and that just
No.
It's like that movie. That movie.
No, but remember what I said specifically.
Oh.
Remember what I said specifically, though.
Oh.
I said get your dick so good, sucks so good that you die. So
it just
you pretty much like have an orgasm that like gives you a heart attack.
What are you doing?
I thought it was appropriate.
Oh my god. I'm just like I know this is bad, but like I want you to think about that, Cody. I mean, for Jules, it's terrifying because Jules is single, so like this can happen from anybody.
Some new Tinder girl, like he's hanging out with, and she like starts to go down. He's whoa, bitch, what you doing?
Listen, I've already had bad experiences with Tinder girls, so it could possibly happen.
That's true.
Last
that
one
is
tried to
true.
choke me out. I was not having a fun time.
Because she had whatever. Yeah. Anyways,
But so for Jules, it'd be terrifying. For me and you, Cody, it'd be like we'd have to explain something to our ladies because like that would be weird. You know, it's like I don't know. We're not gonna get into all that. That's too much. That's too much. But specifically, I want to know like for
I'm in danger.
For anybody, I wonder how somebody would react to that situation.
I would not have sex ever again.
Are you serious?
Bro, listen, because unless I found like the perfect 10 in my that was perfect for me, I would not have sex because I'd die.
I'd die if I didn't.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, yeah. So we're gonna just move along from that. Yeah, that was a little bit much, but that's fine. That's fine. For our listeners, they know we're out of pocket. You know.
I mean, y'all on 32, so y'all gotta push the boundaries at this point.
Yeah,
you know?
we're at episode 31 right now,
Oh,
so
my
it's
bad, my
like
bad.
you guys
you
get where you
don't-
come. You guys should know that we're gonna come up with some just random ass shit.
That's literally what I said when your headphone fell out. I was like, if you don't understand or get our humor now by episode 31, then I don't know what to tell you.
It's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna change.
If
I want
anything,
you.
it's
It
gonna
might.
get
It might
worse.
change. It's gonna get worse, more or less.
It's gonna get.
We're gonna get more comfortable. It's gonna be like, you know, we're getting comfy in your house. You know, we're gonna be kicking off our shoes a little bit more.
I mean,
maybe we'll
I'd
start
go-
taking off our socks.
I was about to say, I'd go as far as to say socks.
You know, socks, and then eventually we're changing clothes in the living room.
No, I'm just socks off, cocks out.
I'm buck naked.
Buck-
I'm pissing with the door open now. We're
You're-
episode 31.
Yeah, your girl.
I'm on the couch. Everything got a nice breeze.
Your girl walks in from work. She's just staring over at me, and then she looks back at you, and she's like, "Damn."
Nice cock.
We're pushing the boundaries with this one. We're pushing the boundaries with. I like it. We're going full throttle. We're not holding nothing back. My audio over here, what I'm looking at, Cody, horrifying. Red barring.
Red bar.
You know. Today
Shout out
I
to
saw
my
a
family members
minivan.
listening to this. So,
Shout out, Grandma.
Grandma.
Pop, Nana. Hope y'all like it.
This week we're talking about sucking dick.
Jules is like, Mom, I was
Soul
on
sucked.
Jules is like, Mom, I was on a podcast 2 weeks in a row. You should go listen. Jules, what the fuck is this? Julian.
No. She'll call me, be like, getting the soul sucked out your dick. You can't even find a girlfriend. I was like, all right, Mom.
She just be low-key roasted you.
Dude, I mean, I can't wait to get like another job interview and then find my podcast. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna go so well.
Like, so episode 31, you talked about dipping yourself in
So
spaghetti.
we're not gonna be doing that here. Maybe a radio station will hire me eventually. That'd be sick.
Nah, that would never be allowed unless we got I think XM radio. You can pretty much say or do whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I would talk about. I was just saying for the talent factor.
Let's be
Listen,
honest.
on-
There's no talent here. No.
Yes. On XM radio, they do have a Playboy station, so I'm pretty sure it's no hold bars on that station. Like, you gotta pay for that for a reason.
All right.
It's just moaning
boys.
for, like-
their introductions every morning. Would you rather not be able to buy coffee or get takeout for a month?
Oh.
Easily not get takeout.
Yeah, that's
Easily not get takeout.
We've been there, boys.
Listen,
We know what it's like not to get takeout for a month. We could do this.
yeah, it's easy. But my morning breakfast is nicotine and coffee. I gotta have that in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, we didn't have takeout for a month. We barely had ramen for a month at one point.
What are you
Like,
talking about? We barely had food for a month. It's like,
Yeah, for real.
Man, we all worked at restaurants too. It's like,
I remember at one point it was like, all right, do we want to pay electric or buy groceries?
me and Jules were like, hey, let's get all, like, since we knew the line cooks, we were like, hey, can we get all the mashed potatoes and the bread? And then, there's a half drink bottle of wine from this party. Fucking bet. Oh yeah, we did that, dude. You remember that one night we got smashed and went to Drew and Sergio's, and then we were being too
Yes.
loud, and Drew kicked us out virtually. They like called us like, "Hey, you gotta leave." We were like, "Okay."
my favorite time of that house was like coming by and our power got shut off because like a storm or something happened. And like I lit candles in the house, had a bottle of wine from Broadway 10. I was enjoying myself. I was like, yeah, this is nice.
yeah, I think we all actually abandoned that house when the power was out for a little bit. Like I think only one person stayed there and he was pissed. No, oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
you.
it was me.
It was just
I
you.
was
Yeah,
me,
you were
yes.
pissed. But like Cody was like, oh fuck this, I'm going to Tori. But like. Yeah, I remember walking in. It was like pitch black, and Julie was just sitting there in a chair, just like, dude, it was the scene of a fucking horror movie. I swear to God.
Good thing you're not a white girl.
Because like everybody was gone, and I was like, I have nowhere to go. I was like, I don't want to go out and get drunk because I don't have a ride.
Real talk though, I remember the old apartment. Like we'd get pizza every once in a while, and like that was like
Those
a treat.
luxury boys.
We're getting pizza today. We're idiots too because we could have got like fucking 20 Little Caesars pizzas,
Bro.
and we always went and got fucking Domino's.
Hell
Like
yeah.
what were we doing? Yeah,
we
we
did
were
scrape
bougie
change
like
together
that.
one time and get Little Caesars. I think we were like,
We did.
We did.
we had like the exact amount of
Bro,
change.
We used to scrape change for
Like
fucking
nothing.
cigarettes like none other.
It's like
Like
where
none
did all
other.
that change come from? Because we always somehow managed to have enough change.
No, what I want to know is why did we not have money for food?
We all worked. We all were employed. We all worked at a restaurant where food was literally what we worked with.
You know what happened, guys? You know what happened, boys? Pokemon Go. That's what happened. We
Man.
got too into it, and all the money went to Pokemon Go.
Anyway, we're not going to talk about that.
So yeah,
Right.
go ahead and if you want to see me drop $100 tonight on Gitchin.
Yeah, we should name this podcast Two Broke Boys and Friends.
Oh shit. well,
Anyway, speaking about broke, fuck, my earpiece fell out again.
he's a
Get it
secret
together.
I'm
agent,
trying.
man.
I'm just. Listen, speaking of broke, I want to talk about SeaWorld.
Oh my god. Woo.
Damn, I'm just kidding. SeaWorld's not broke. It's just different. Yeah. So, Cody, if you're interested in going to SeaWorld, I would recommend going to Disney.
If I wanted to go to SeaWorld, I'd just go on the fucking boat out the ocean. I don't know.
True. I mean, fair enough. I mean, SeaWorld was great. It's just some of the dressing choices I just cannot approve, get behind, you know? Like,
Including yourself or
No, more from like not like the workers,
no.
but like I'm talking about like I was like it was
Gucci
like I
Mamas?
was back and it was like I was back in high school at the fairgrounds.
oh god, in Oklahoma?
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. It felt like I felt like I was at the
That's
Tulsa
rough.
Fair. Everywhere I looked. For those of you that know what the Tulsa Fair is like, it's rough.
Rough.
It's rough because I'm talking about like tweens just
Cellulitis. Need I say more? Booty short.
Yeah, yeah, it's rough. But I mean, overall, it was a pretty good experience at SeaWorld. I'll let Julian say what his thoughts are here in a second. But the food was okay. The food was actually really good, but like the way they give it to you sucked ass. My biggest complaint is I went to a Starbucks, right? I always go to a Starbucks at the beginning of all my like fucking theme park journeys because I need coffee in the morning. I woke up at 6:30. I got there. I go to the Starbucks. This chick hands me a cup. She's like, sorry, it's not mixed. All the vanilla I ordered was just sitting at the bottom. I could literally see it. She's like, oh, sorry. I couldn't mix it. We also don't have lids or straws. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Like, what am I supposed to do? This is a Starbucks. Yeah, literally, like, you want me to just... I was like, dude, what is this? I was like, what the fuck is this? And two, the coffee was ass. I was like, I don't blame the workers' fault, like, that they didn't have lids or anything.
No,
But what the
their
fuck,
fault, their
Starbucks?
fault.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you guys don't have lids? It's not like you guys only sell fucking beverages in plastic cups. Like, you guys don't have fucking lids or straws. Like, the fuck is going on here?
You know what,
like,
now-
it makes
now-
no sense to me.
Now that I don't work in the restaurant industry where, like I have to be understanding about that stuff, now I'm one of those people who's like, what the fuck? You're out of to-go boxes? This is fucking bullshit. It's your fucking job.
Listen. I was upset.
Just kidding.
Because-
Just clarify.
I also went to Starbucks and I ordered the simplest thing on their menu. All right. You know what it was? Strawberry milk. I ordered a strawberry milk.
They couldn't mix it.
Tell me why the strawberry milk tastes like a spritzer. I watched her make it. It was like coconut milk and strawberry, but I was like, this is like a lemonade. Like, I don't want this. I'm very upset about this.
You just look at the
Like-
side of the cup and it's got all the strawberry drizzle. Sorry, we couldn't mix it.
I was like, okay, cool. Like, honestly, SeaWorld was pretty good. I liked it. The rides were cool. There was one ride that just messed up my whole equilibrium. I went upside down on my back, and I just felt like I was a cat. It was not.
Are you talking about last night or SeaWorld?
SeaWorld. Hey, we won't talk about that. All right, that's after hours. That costs extra.
Well, if you guys want to see that, that'll be on the stream. So tune in.
Here's the other thing about SeaWorld. Both the shows we were going to go to, the fucking sea lions and otters got canceled. Animals were acting up.
Just like
we go
this
to the
episode.
orcas. we go to the killer whales. Halfway through the show, fucking canceled.
Did you pay
literally
extra
they're
for
doing
these shows?
No, we just
Okay.
walk in.
Okay, just
But-
making sure.
okay, so
Because I
here's
know
the
like the
thing.
Tulsa Zoo does that shit, or Oklahoma City Zoo.
Oh yeah. No, they don't charge extra for these ones. But you walk in. We walked in, right? We were sitting there. We watched these orcas do some tricks, and all of a sudden we were just like, they were just swimming around. We're like, all right, what's next? And then the fucking worker comes out like, hey, so they're acting up. They don't want to do what they're supposed to. And literally she had to like go on this like 15-minute like speech about like trying to give us like facts about the whales. And she was just going in circles, bro. And finally the manager came out. He's like, hey guys, I'm the supervisor. And dude, I gotta say, round of applause to the workers for literally keeping their composure, because I would have been stressed the fuck out for one, having to talk to people for 15 minutes. Like, not just a couple people, like 80 to 100 people. And then the manager came out and just had to play it off super cool and tell all these people in the hot weather, hey, by the way, show's canceled halfway through. Sorry you don't get to see
The
orcas.
only thing I can envision right now, right, is you guys are standing there halfway through the show, or, they come out. He walks out. The trainer dude walks out. He's like, sorry, the whales are acting up. Right as he says that, a whale acts up behind him. God damn it, Willie! I said shut the fuck up. Just fucking belay or fucking dart guns his ass. Fucking the whale just.
Literally, like I watched this girl. She's like, "Yeah, this is about whales," and he comes out. I was like, "Uh oh." He's like, "So I'm the supervisor." I stood up. I was like, "Yep, time to go." And it was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And he's like, "So the show was canceled." I said that here. Oh,
Yeah.
like everybody starts leaving. I was like, "Oh wow, they didn't let him finish." He's still talking.
Yeah, they
Oh
really
my
did just
God.
like walk out mid of his speech. Like they're like, it's over, and he was like, and everybody's like, oh fuck this. But okay, would have been fucking hilarious if he was like, yeah, they're acting up, and it like hops up and he just bitch slapped it. I said, get the fuck in your cage.
He just pulls out a fucking harpoon gun, like turns around. God damn it!
And that's why we only have 6 now.
That's why this fucking SeaWorld's horse shit.
And this is why whales are endangered, because they act out of pocket.
Because
Ask your mom, Billy. Ask your mom what I did to her last week. Want to know why we got killer the whale on the menu?
Killer males. We got those too.
there's some
Yeah,
little,
tell me why.
Some like 5-year-old kid sitting there, like, Mom, isn't that Willie from the movie? And the dude's just like, pow, pow.
God, we're fucking horrible.
Mom's like, oh my
We're
god,
fucking-
honey, let's go.
I sat there and like I was honestly, I wanted to scream, free my nigga Willie. But I was like, I can't scream that, and the whale stopped. I was like, yeah. I was like, well, oppression.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's all I can see.
Bro,
that. So yeah, that's
the only
that's what
thing that would have
happened.
made it worse. The only thing that would have made it worse if me and Jules got up and we were like, free the whales, like when he said it got canceled, like free the whales, and like he would like, stop, please, stop, no.
Kids are just crying. Everyone's ecstatic. Just fucking.
They're holding them hostage. we just gaslight the whole crowd. They're holding them hostage. You know why they're doing that, right? We're like, we actually studied whale ocean biologists. It's because they're unhappy because they've been held in captivity.
I'm like, I saw them. They're drugging the whales, man. They're drugging the whales back there.
Take like a fake video of like them sticking giant needles in the whales. Like, oh my god, we just gaslight the whole crowd. We stand outside the show like 45 minutes till you like, you want to see what they use to these fucking whales? Check this out.
It's like a black and white short film. And it's like clear as day. Some cotton animal whale. And he's sticking a needle into it.
Hugh Wilder was just, oh!
Well, we literally just in the background. Oh no, I'm a whale.
Please don't stab me, mister.
Please don't drug me, mister. I work at SeaWorld.
I just want to be free like my Uncle Willie.
Haha, shut up. I'm an evil SeaWorld employee. Take this drug.
That's why if you donate $10 a month to the Save a Whale Foundation /Friendly Fire.
We will donate $2 to Save the Whale Project.
Oh no, we won't donate shit.
Also
That's
hosted by
our
Friendly
money.
Fire.
Are you kidding me, bro? I'm buying a fucking mic stand.
Buy a fucking Maserati, bitch.
Dude, are you kidding me, dude? I'm gonna fucking drop 100 on Primos.
Oh yeah.
Talking about
right.
whales, I'm about to become one. Save this whale right here. Donate here.
You're clear. Your little short clip is clearly about you being a whale.
It's like Save the Whales and it pans to you and Cody like, hi, we're Friendly Fire. He's friendly, I'm fire. And today, we need you guys to save us because we're drowning right now.
You got a fucking like paper whale mask. It's
It's just like drawn on. It's just a piece of paper saved to our fort.
Help save the whales. Please donate to the whales.
Not even that, y'all's got blue face paint. That's all it is. It's just a blue face. And like a little paper fit on the head, like we're whales.
Like a garden hose in the background, shooting water behind us.
The crowd's like, damn, this update was crazy. SeaWorld crazy.
SeaWorld crazy as fuck.
This new update has got kind of realistic graphics over here.
2.6
Okay, we
is
got-
on a whole new level.
We gotta save the podcast a little bit. SeaWorld was dope. 100%. Starbucks needs to get their shit together there. Women streamers are great. Like really, that's not a joke. Like you guys rock. Everybody that watches, everybody that does their thing,
all the girl
I
streamers.
love women. I appreciate all the women out there. Thank you.
To all the women streamers, we applaud you. Give
Give us a bow.
Oh god, we have fun. We have fun here.
We do have a special guest next week. He should be arriving, pretty soon.
His name is John Cena.
Yeah, he'll be.
You won't be able to see him though.
God.
He won't be.
Oh, so yeah.
John, no.
Here he is, right here. I forgot to pull him up a chair. He's right here. So,
Go ahead, say hi, John.
yeah.
Go ahead, and say hi.
Hey,
And that's John Cena.
on turtles.
Fuck me, dude. I swear to God, my ears hate earbuds.
Yeah, I see that. I had to put the big marshmallows in my AirPods, and it was a game changer. Like, because I had the medium sized ones in, and they'd always keep falling out, and then I put the large ones in, and I was like, damn, the bigger the hole.
Can we talk about some headphones that used to be a thing? You remember the headphones that were
Skull
called
candy.
gummies, and they were
Oh my god, I remember those.
no, the
headphones.
gummy ones, and they were
Yeah.
hard as shit, and basically give you blisters on the inside of your ears.
Not gonna lie,
those.
when those first came out, I'll be 100% honest with you right now. Okay, this is all honest. You can't laugh. Okay, I thought they were going to be flavored or scented gummy bear headphones.
Same.
Nope, same here, dude. I
Deadass.
wanted them to be like
Scented
gummies, gummies were just like they had to be some sort of candy or
Yeah.
they weren't even like candy themed. They missed out. They really did.
Dude, we got clickbaited as
Like-
fuck on those.
If they would just give me like actual headphones that were gummies that didn't work, I'd be okay with that.
It's like molds.
Be
It'd be like,
fine.
on a hot summer day, it just melts inside your eardrum. You just got sugar all in your ear.
Oh god.
God, that sounds awful.
You're going on
Imagine a
jog
sugar
and you
ear
just got
infection.
Sugar all down you. Fucking.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Oh yeah, these are new
I
caramel
wanna
earphones.
lick you from your head to your toe.
Do you remember like how you had to form mouth guards where you like boiled
Yeah.
them and like put them in your
Yeah.
mouth? Imagine that
That's
for
what-
earphones. Or like you had to boil them and just shove them in your ear. Like, oh my god!
Fuck, it hurts. No, you're gonna take it.
Actually, that sounds kind of relaxing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I would actually do that.
Well, they say hot wax or like a hot candle. I mean, pulls the wax out of your ears. So
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like a hot wax treatment, just not the wax part.
yeah.
Friendly Fire gets their ears waxed.
Dude,
If we
I would
blow up,
love that.
I'm still to this day. I'm down to do some crazy shit for it. If we get the people,
I'm telling you, if we blow up, like for real, like even if I should start saying when we blow up,
There
I
you
gotta
go.
manifest this.
Yeah.
So when we blow up, like I want to travel and do all the things we talked about. I want to go to
Yeah.
the quietest room on the planet. I want to go do all this. I want to see
Sensory
our
deprivation
viewers.
or
I want to
whatever.
meet you guys. I want to do all this shit. I want to meet all our German viewers
shout
and
out,
listeners.
yes,
Shout out Germany again. What's up? love your waffles.
Oh,
did I?
and your Belgian hot chocolates are to die for.
No, I totally agree. I'm in the same boat with you. Because we will, in the next 3 years, I at least got to finish school, so I have something under my belt.
Yeah.
But in the next
Yeah,
3
makes sense.
years, we're going to be living in LA. We're going to have our own studio. Like Rhett and Link do with like, damn, I forgot the name of their channel. I know their names, Rhett and Link. Fucking Good Mythical Morning. How TMG has their own studio, whatever. But yeah, that'll be us in the next couple of years. Yeah. But I think that's going to go ahead and probably wrap us up here.
Yep.
So
Think so.
we will. Well, we won't have Jules next week, but we'll be here. Don't worry. Friendly, me, Fire, will still be here.
Hey, wait. I mean, Jules will be heading back to Yellowstone. So yeah, everybody say bye to Jules, and we'll catch you next week on Friendly Fire.
Bye, guys. It's been a great time. Yeah, I love these two guys. Like, they do great work out here. God's work. Respect it,
Godspeed.
And who knows, my first paycheck, I might buy a computer and hop on with you guys when y'all have extra spots.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on episode 32. Have a good weekend. I almost said week. Anyways, later, guys. We'll catch you next week.
Peace out.